Another difference that you have, look, Pure Sport down there on the knee pad and of course on the sills. Other than that, it's just like a normal Chiron. You can spec it how you want it. So there's carbon fibre, exquisite materials, and things like this. The aluminium is actually about that deep. It's solid so that it doesn't vibrate when you're going at very high speeds. In fact, everything that you touch just feels super expensive and exquisite. There is something else though in this Pure Sport. You said they've reduced the weight by 50 kilos. To do that, one of the things they've actually done is remove some of the soundproofing. They've also given it a special, more lenient stability control mode, and you engage it by pressing this button under here. It gives the car a bit more slip angle than you get in the standard Chiron. But that isn't the only changes they've made to the experience. The Pure Sport has been designed to be the most dynamic and track-focused Chiron to date. And to achieve that, Bugatti fitted it with stiffer springs front and back. In fact, the suspension is 65% stiffer at the front and 33% stiffer at the rear. They've also fitted it with bespoke Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tyres for improved grip. Another thing they've done is change anti-roll boards, they're now carbon fibre. They've also altered the mounting of the suspension to the bodywork. It's even stiffer so the car is more responsive, and they've made the steering lighter so it actually feels more responsive when you drive it. Another key change is to do with the camber of the wheels. Now 2.5 degrees, which is quite a lot, and that can make the car a little bit more sketchy than the standard Chiron to drive in the wet. And that brings us to 5 annoying things about the Chiron Pure Sport. Rear visibility in the Chiron isn't great at the best of times, but at least the wing on the standard car retracts, so when you're manoeuvring at low speed, such as in a McDonald's car park, you can see a little bit behind it. However, this fixed wing, it sort of gets in the way. You've got to be careful how you release this key because it is a bit of a projectile. Look. Ow! The Chiron Super Sport's top speed is 273 miles an hour. The normal Chiron's is 260 miles an hour. But this Pure Sport can only do 217 miles an hour. That's just lame. It's really slow. With the Pure Sport, Bugatti has chopped out all the weight. They've removed 50 kilos of the stuff. It is the most hardcore, lightweight version of the Chiron. But it still weighs in 1,945 kilos, which is a bit portly, isn't it? Ooh. This is one bug that seems to be attracting all the bugs. Yeah, the flies seem to like this yellow paint scheme, which is a bit annoying. Go on, you little. It's not all negative though. Here's 5 good things about this car. When you have the Pure Sport in normal drive mode for the automatic gearbox, it'll creep like a normal automatic. However, when you put it into manual, in first gear, it doesn't creep at all. That's to simulate you being a racing driver on the starting line. You don't want a car creeping, otherwise you'll have a false start. So Bugatti has teamed up with razor maker Gillette to design a razor which is inspired by the Pure Sport. Carry on. Yeah. This isn't it. This is actually the key, and I'm using cameraman Lewis to. Come on, do it again. Simulate an electric razor sound. Yeah, you get the idea. In the interest of cutting weight from the Pure Sport, Bugatti have fitted it with carbon fibre windscreen wiper arms. I'm not entirely sure how much weight these save, probably no more than you just having a big before going for a drive. The Pure Sport gets unique magnesium wheels which save 5 kilo per corner, and that's 5 kilograms of unsprung mass, which any engineer will tell you is a good thing because it improves the car's agility. The Pure Sport gets an upgraded titanium exhaust over the standard Chiron for a fruitier, deeper, bassier noise. Let's have a listen to it. Go on.
I go to sleep with it on, I wake up and I look well rested. I started incorporating skincare into my self-care routine because I noticed that I was getting some under-eye dark circles and that my skin was starting to look a little dehydrated. After trying a few different lines, I landed on Lumen because the difference was noticeable immediately.
For step 1, this is the charcoal cleanser. This is especially great for anyone who works out frequently like I do, is outside all day, or just really wants a deep pore cleanse to remove buildup from dirt or pollution. The charcoal absorbs impurities and helps to detoxify your skin.
Step 2, this is the exfoliating rub. Lumen's exfoliating rub is made from charcoal and rosemary leaf extract. Now, I use this no more than 3 times a week to help with skin regeneration and remove dead skin and buildup. It also helps prevent shaving irritation, and over time has actually reduced the appearance of...
Go on, start it up. Go on, give it some rest. Oh God. Seems there's a bit of a soft limiter on there, but it's still quite raucous. Go on, give it some more. Yeah, that's it. Stop it now, that's enough carcinogens for me. Oh, sounds good though, but it might have shortened my life by a few years. Okay, time to finally drive the Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. So already, even just like driving along slowly, it feels a bit more intense than the Super Sport. You've got that firmer suspension. It's not uncomfortable, but you just feel the bumps ever so slightly more. You also hear stones rattling around in the
the end of the stream. I just want to test out the quality. And it's not bad. I'm actually quite happy.